Welcome back, everybody. This is Dragon's Guild 76 coming at you with another review video. So in today's video we're going to be finally reviewing the Gargantuan White Dragon miniature from the Dungeons & Dragons line, Icons of the Realms. And we're going to be doing the Gargantuan White Dragon today. So just before we begin, I'd like to thank everybody who helped me get up to the channel subscriber goal of 25 subscribers. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Like, I could have not done it without you guys. And then as well as just setting a few channel updates here. So at 30 subscribers, we have the channel subscriber goal of doing Encounter 1 from the Dwarven Forge Caverns Deep. So I'm looking forward to bringing that video to you guys. But as of today, we finally did it. So without further ado, let's go ahead and dive into today's video. Be right back. Awesome, welcome back, everybody. So here we are, here we have it. It is the Gargantuan White Dragon. Let's go ahead and zoom in on this guy. Look at him. Get the camera to focus and keep in all that detail. Look at the detail in this sculpt here. You can see the bulging, rippling muscles on this dragon. This whole dragon is just muscular from head to toe to wing to tail. Look at that. Go ahead and get a back side of him really quick. Look at the detail in all the scales there. Wow. That is insane, guys. So white dragons are notorious for, you know, being pretty isolate. They tend to stay away from civilization and only come down to terrorize towns when need be. They are opportunistic hunters, meaning that they will hunt anything that comes or ventures too close to their lair, so that's how they survive. And then usually they work in isolation, so they don't usually have anybody working under them like the green dragon. Instead, they kind of just do their own thing and wreak havoc whenever anybody runs into them. But look at him. He is absolutely gorgeous. Look at the paint job on him, too, and his feet. The claws to his hands. Come on, camera. To his face. Absolutely fantastic miniature. So white dragons, I know I've seen them portrayed by different DMs that I watch on YouTube as well, and usually they're very cynical. You know, they're very they have their own secret agenda about them, and they make for a really cool and dangerous encounter for high level adventurers. Alright, so some things to kind of go over and highlight. I really like how they really did the scale work here and the tail. You know, this dragon looks very proportionate on comparison to some of the other ones. You can see that the wings are almost kind of see-through here. Look at that. Wings are beautiful sculpt. Look at the transition in colors here on the wings. Yeah, that's really nice detail. You know, I mean, considering that this is a white dragon, they could have just painted it white and been like, oh, yeah, here's your dragon. So it's just white. But instead, you know, I really like how they incorporated the blues and the bone color in painting this miniature. So it's a very beautiful miniature here. Alright, so now that we've kind of seen him, let's go ahead and go over some of the other size comparisons to some of the other miniatures, and I will be right back. Alrighty guys, and we're back. Again, I want to apologize for any background noise that this camera may pick up. But first off, let's go ahead and look at some of the other size comparisons here. So this is the huge miniature from the Pathfinder's White Dragon Evolution line. This is the huge white dragon. Go ahead and pick up the detail there. So keeping it dragon themed, and from last video, kind of keeping that theme alive here. So we'll go ahead and put him there for size comparison. Already we can see that it looks pretty small. He looks really small, and that's a huge miniature, so he takes up a 3x3 space tile there. And then this one is 4x4. So 4x4, 3x3. Next at the 2x2, we have the large miniature here. So that is going to be this guy, the large white dragon here. Go ahead and put him here. As you can see, he is pretty darn dwarfed by that large Gargantuan miniature over there. Already dwarfed. And then we have the 1x1 miniature here, which is the Wormling white dragon. So we'll go ahead and put him front center right there like that. And then that is one large family, as you can see there. So that's kind of the evolution there. So you start off here as a little wormling, and as you grow up over the years and kind of wreak havoc, you move on to growing up to be about this size here, which is a large white dragon. And then from there, you get into your young 1,000 years area to become a huge white dragon. And then when you get even bigger, you become one of those legendary Gargantuan dragons, which is this guy here. Really cool. So I'm interested to see how you guys use white dragons in your campaign. Definitely leave a comment down below. Let me know how you use or utilize the white dragon. And then to give you kind of a comparison here of your adventuring party, we'll go ahead and put them in the middle. So here is your standard adventurer, medium-sized miniature. We have Braum there. And then coming in, weighing at 5 pounds maybe, we have Singe. Good old Singe. Singe the Kobold at a small miniature base. Whoops, sorry about that. So there you have it. You have your different size miniatures there. Yeah. So let's go ahead and ask the famous question of the channel. Is this Gargantuan white dragon worth it? Coming in, usually I see these go on eBay for about, I would say, if you're lucky, I'd see these guys go for about $150 to $200 range, anywhere between there. So a pretty pricey miniature. But, I mean, considering the fact that you get all that detail, you get a really intimidating, cool-looking miniature that you can use to safeguard your books or your manuals or what have you, then I would say that this miniature, in all honesty, on a comparison to some of the other Gargantuans, it comes in around the medium range in size. So I would say this one isn't necessarily necessary. Is it a beautiful miniature? Yes, absolutely. But is it worth it for the price? For $200 to $250, I would say no. If you could snag one for under $150 or around the $130 range, if you get lucky on eBay or Macari or even Letgo, I've seen it go on there. For done some research on there. I would say yes. If it is under the $130 range, anything above that, I would say no. Kind of hold out until somebody gets desperate and selling one of these guys, and then pick it up then. But other than that, pretty cool. Pretty cool miniature. Alright guys, so that will kind of conclude it for this video here. It's a little bit of a shorty. But I'm interested to know what you guys think of the white dragon line. If you like using white dragons, why you do or don't prefer to stay away from them. Or if you do like to kind of gravitate towards the white dragons, then I'm interested to know. Leave down in the comments below. It usually helps out a lot of new DMs as well on how you utilize these guys. So that will conclude it. Again, hit that subscribe button, help out the channel, make it grow. All the love is appreciated. Hit the like button if you want to see more videos like this here with more dragons being showcased. And, even if you want to leave a thumbs down, definitely if you do leave a thumbs down, let me know why. I'm always looking to improve the channel, and any feedback is much appreciated. With that, guys, we'll go ahead and I'll see you in the next one. Thank you.